This whole video is going to be about sharks for your kid. I've been on this app for 4 years and this is genuinely the sweetest comment I've ever seen. Okay, so this is a shark egg and this is what a shark egg looks like. Some sharks lay eggs, some sharks give birth to live young. They're also called mermaid purses, and obviously because you get different types of sharks and different sizes, they themselves also come in all different shapes and sizes. Spiny dogfish and horn sharks lay like mermaid purses, whereas stuff like the great white sharks and tiger sharks will give birth to live young. But often people ask, do sharks lay eggs? And the answer is yes, and also no. Most people know that sharks are older than the dinosaurs, but some people also know that sharks are older than the trees. I'm going to tell you a fact that's even cooler than that, because sharks are actually older than the brightest star in the sky. So if you've just celebrated the nativity at school, you might have heard about the North Star, which is the star that was followed, and sharks have actually been around for longer than that star. Sharks have been around for 400 million years, which is older than your greatest grandpa. Another cool thing that you've probably also noticed about sharks is that they sell shark teeth, but when you go to the museum you never really see shark skeletons. I'm in exactly the same boat as you with regards to loving sharks. And so the reason that we get shark teeth but not shark skeletons is actually because the teeth have enamel on it, which is the same stuff on top of your teeth, which is very hard. But shark skeletons aren't really skeletons. Basically, sharks are built up of this thing called cartilage, which is the same squishy thing that makes up your nose and your ears, and if you feel your nose and ears, they feel totally different to your bones. And so sharks are built up of this really soft kind of squishy tissue. And because of that, it doesn't fossilise. So when we find fossils of sharks, they're pretty much always teeth because they have that enamel that stays and does actually fossilise. And obviously one of the coolest things about shark teeth is you can identify what type of shark it is based off of how the teeth themselves look. On the topic of teeth, sharks never actually have to worry about running out of teeth because sharks can actually get through 30,000 teeth within their lifetime. So when you lose your baby teeth, your adult teeth will grow in and then you'll need to brush them because they'll need to stay with you for the rest of your life. Sharks don't have to worry about this because sharks can get through as many teeth as they need to. When you brush your teeth at night time, you'll probably notice this thing called fluoride in your toothpaste. And sharks don't need to brush their teeth because their teeth are already coated in fluoride. Plus, if they lose one, it literally does just regrow. But with regards to knowing where they're born, we still have very little evidence on this. You and your mum are absolutely right. This is a very exciting area to start looking in. So we don't actually know where great white sharks go to have their babies. But if you stay in school and keep paying attention, maybe you will be the scientist that finally cracks this code. I am counting on seeing you on the news one day. Bonus fact, sharks don't actually have a vocal cord, so you're going to need to speak up for them. And shout out to your mum for being an awesome mum.